Gary, it was an excellent game at the Ebb Stadium last Saturday. You still feel it's a point won against what we all expect to be one of the best teams in this division?
I think so, yeah. Obviously we were all disappointed because we had such a good start, but when you reflect back on the game, Orient played very well second half, so I think all in all it's probably a fair result and a point gained.
This Saturday at Macclesfield is a chance to go 4 unbeaten, the opportunity for a third consecutive away win. Those stats must be encouraging.
Well, it's pleasing considering the situation that we're in and you know what we've gone through in terms of the injuries. So it's massive credit, as I keep saying, to the players regarding that. But it's always a difficult place to go to, as we all know. They've got a good side up there as well, a good manager. So it'll be a tough task on Saturday.
Just one defeat away from home so far. Are you pleased with the team's form on the road?
Yeah, it's been good. We're always striving for better and you know looking to improve. So, but it's pleasing that we've done well on the road.
Macclesfield's, they're doing well. Maybe their home form is not the best. Perhaps that's similar to last season, but overall they have started well. What do you expect from them?
Similar again. They're a good outfit. Always well organised under the manager there. So we got to go up there and do what we've been doing on the road. And I think sometimes it's always harder at home because you have to take the game to the opposition, which I think sometimes can open you up and leave you open at the back. But no, we'll see. It'll be tough, but we go into the game doing okay at present.
To that group, you've been able to add Will de Havilland. Good to have him back. He impressed in the first spell before that really unfortunate injury against Chester.
Yeah, it was an unfortunate injury, but it's the way it's been this season regarding injuries. But no, pleased to have him back. He'd done really well in that first loan period. Good to have him back. He's an experienced player. Obviously played at a higher level and done very well in his first period.
At the moment, it's the last games on Saturday for George and Adam in their loans from Ipswich. They've done well for you.
Yeah, both have done very well. Been really pleased with both of them. Come in, settled into the group. First and foremost, they're good guys, good people, and on top of that, they can play as well. So a conversation needs to be had with Mick. Mick's been great, not only this season but last season as well regarding loans. So I'll have that conversation with him after their loan period finishes, which is after Saturday's game.
They've had to come in because, as we all know, the likes of Will Evans, Shamir Fenelon have been out. Is there any news on players returning?
Yeah, there's a bit of light at the end of the tunnel. Will and Sham have come into the group. They've done the warm-up, come out and gone back with Russ. So we've got to introduce them slowly back into the group without, taking too much of a risk with them. So, but it's nice that they've been able to mingle again with the group. But it's only been for short periods, so they're in and out, and we just have to manage that situation with both of them coming back.
And particularly with Will, where he missed a fair bit of pre-season as well. I'm sure his fitness is not going to. He's going to have started from a lower point than other players, I suppose. So particularly there, you need to manage him in his fitness so any injury doesn't recur.
Yeah, but in saying that, when them injured lads are in Russ's hands, he works them extremely hard. So, Russ is excellent at what he does and his job. But you're right in what you're saying. Will missed, a chunk of pre-season. Shamir didn't, so he's got a base fitness to work from. So, but we'll manage all them players when we can introduce them back into the group.
So, is it a similar squad as we saw last Saturday heading to Macclesfield? Do you think there's no new knocks or niggles?
No, it'd be a similar group. Similar to Saturday's one against Orient. So, yeah, we just touch wood and all that, and we don't pick up any more injuries.
I'm sure everybody watching this is touching wood, and we'll see you at Macclesfield. Thank you very much.
Thank you.